All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Witches. We're live again. Nice. Good morning, good morning. All right. Good morning and good day to our viewers for this live stream. We're going to hello, Hers Burger Happy Acres. Good morning to you. For this live stream, I prepared another game from grandmasters. We're going to study the game of Karjakin versus Nakamura. Where are you from, Hirschberger Happy Acres? You asked also the same question. Okay, I am here right now in Thailand, but I am from Philippines. So currently working here in Thailand. And may I know where you at as well. Okay, welcome to our viewers. Welcome to Witches. For this day, we're going to start with puzzle first. And we need to reach 40 points. Then right after, we're going to study the game of Karjakin versus Caruana. Let me redo this one first. Let's go back from the top. I already answered this. Oh, I got it right. I need to go back to zero. Actually, I already started and it's already 52 points, but I want to go back to zero so that we can start all over again from the beginning. Nice. I am in the USA. All right. Hello. Welcome to our live stream. We're doing this one weekly, so I hope you can catch up with us and support our channel, WeChess. Help us subscribe and like button also. Okay, Fuego. I'm gonna save the video for the history books. I already downloaded all the previous one. Very supportive. Okay, thank you so much, Fuego. Okay, I will subscribe to your channel. Great. By the way, we also have Grandmaster Arcady and I am Georgie. If you watch their videos as well, it's great. You can learn a lot from them too. So they're making short videos and also do some live stream. So if we support also their live, that would be great. All right, to our viewers, welcome. How often do you play chess? Her burger happiness. Are you always playing online chess or not really? Alright, let me skip this one and go back to zero. I'll just make a mistake first. Okay, then we go back to zero again. Right. So, if we will find the best move for white. No, I enjoy watch it more. Oh, okay. You want, yeah, there are really people like that, no? They don't want to play or what they call this one, compete in tournaments, but they just enjoy watching. Yeah, I get you. All right, then we will try to make this live stream more productive to everybody. So we're going to start with puzzle first and help me reach 30. 30. I want 40. 40 points in puzzle straight. But do you know how to play chess? I'm trying to learn. Okay. That's good. All right. So since it's I think the basic one is to learn how to checkmate, yeah? So we need to find the fastest way to checkmate. It's queen to e7. All right, let's keep going. If you know how to answer this one, you can feel free to chat and then we can analyze the move. All right, white to play and win. How about typing the notation Hirschberg Happy Actress? Do you know how to type the move? The notation Hirschberg. Do you know how to notate the chess movement? I'm checking if the volume of the music is okay. Jump over them. Okay, that's how you notate, yeah? Anyway, the move here to find the checkmate is move to d5. And the king will be trapped. This cannot move anywhere safe. So this is the best for the position. All right, let's keep going up. Welcome to our viewers sa YouTube at sa Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Help us grow and share this live to your friends who are also into chess. Then we can help each other and learn from the games. All right, from this game, we can push the pawn up, creating a check and checkmate. And checkmate. That's it. Moving the pawn and then checkmate. Let's do some warm up first. White to move and win. So this pawn is going to promote. Oh, it's a black to move, I mean. Black to move. And the pawn of the black is going up. How can we make this black position win? My friend think I am a nerd to watch this kind of content. Really? Doesn't it make you more smart? Like, oh, you're watching chess content. So probably you're also, yeah, depends on their perspective. Hello? It's here we go again. I'm reading small text. Okay, I will expand the chat. I want to see the chat. Hello, welcome to my Twitch friend. Welcome to WeChess. All right, so let's look at this carefully. Because if we are playing black and the pawn will be promoted in 3 more steps. And also the white can also promote in 3 steps. But the good thing about this is that we get the timing. We do check first. We do check first and then the white can hold the time to promote his pawn. So if we keep going up, they also keep going up. We still gain the tempo there because the moment that the white moved to f7, we still get the promotion at the same time making a check. So the white needs to protect the king. Wherever he go, it's okay because you can now stop the pawn to promote. Let's say queen to g5, stopping the f8 promotion. And you can even do like this. And you're winning. Okay, Fuego, what's your zodiac sign? That's interesting question. And I want you to guess. Guess based from what you already saw in the live stream. Do you play on chess.com, Ziad? Yes, I do play chess.com, but I rarely do and use it because I am more on teaching online, so I use my Lichess account instead. Welcome to the live stream, Ziad. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us both in YouTube and Twitch. We're doing this for us to learn more chess. And later on, I prepared a game, best attacking game from Karjakin versus Caruana. If you happen to know them, they're very famous in chess world. So we're going to study their games. Fuego, what do you think? Give a guess. I challenge you. All right, let's keep going up. Hello, Abhishek. Okay, you're back. Gardindia from India. Now you change your name and put some capital letters. Hello, hello. So we're starting now, solving puzzles first. Help me reach 40 because after this, we're going to study the game of the grandmaster, Karjakin versus Caruana. My real name is found down there. Irene. Yeah, that's my real name. All right. No one can give the answer here. Black to move and win. I think the pawn here is unstoppable to promote. Even if the rook can get a check down here at the 8th rank, the king will just move to h7. Abhishek. Abhishek Garg. Nice to meet you, Abhishek. What is the short name? So that is easy for me. Garg is okay? Welcome to the live stream, Garg. So I believe that we captured the knight on d2. And if he makes a check on c8, we will just move our king to h7. And the pawn will be unstoppable to promote. These two rooks will be, let's say, useless because it cannot be stopped. Unless, yeah, he will just move the pawn one step up to avoid the checkmate. Garg is perfect. I told ya. Welcome to the live. Let's enjoy here and then solve some puzzles. Capture, check. Let's go to h7. He pushed the pawn up as we analyze. Alright, see you later. Don't worry. On Saturday and Sunday, I'll be doing my live stream. So please join us. It will be a long live stream. So I will be preparing some lessons or games for you to learn about more in chess. Don't forget to hit the like button if you love this live stream. Thank you so much. Alright, let's keep going. We are now in number 5. Black to move and win. I seize checkmate. What will you do in this position if you are playing black? Fuego, I did not hear anything from you. Are you still guessing my zodiac sign? Okay, mate in 2. Queen f2, game stop creator. Hello, welcome to live stream. Okay, queen f2 and then, no, it's f2, Garg. because we are in the black's perspective. So queen f2, and then king will be forced to go to h1. Then we capture the pawn on g2. Very good GameStop creator. Hello, good morning. From where are you from? GameStop creator. That's correct, guard. Queen f2. Let's go up. Black to move and win. What can we do in this position? There's a good timing, oh. Bishop c5. He will go to h1. The follow-up move is very important, Gag. So, I want to know what will be the next move of the black here after bishop c5. This is very interesting to study. I'm thinking of knight f2. And if the rook captures it, do you know what's the good timing here? We can get a quality up. More points. So if we go to knight f2, it's a check. King will be forced to capture. No, I mean the king can go to g1. Alright, queen b1 is there, no? So he cannot go and capture the knight on f2. But he will just go back to g1. How can we force the white to lose material? Yes, correct, guard. That's correct. Now, if, for example, we go bishop c5, king to h1, knight f2, what if the king will just go back to g1? Ah, there will be knight e4. Then you will get a discovery check. Yeah, let's do it. It's already a win. I already found the position that will lead to win. Even if the rook capture or the king will go to g1, he will lose material. Alright, let's do it. Bishop to c5, knight f2. No, queen takes it. Basic. 1 plus 1. Alright, we will just capture this. Super. And then we get material advantage. Very good. Thank you, guard. That's a good help. Now, how about this? White to move and win. Welcome to our viewers. Welcome to WeChess. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. And we also have our page in Twitch. Follow our live stream, everyone. What's your ELO? Good question, Ben Muller. I will answer it if you can solve this position. White to move and win. Ben Muller 3058. White to move and win. I see checkmate. What's the best move here for white? Queen g6. Alright. Capture the pawn on g6. Take the pawn. Correct, Ben Muller. Now, there will be options here. He can go to g7, but you will just take it. Easy win. So, the ideal move for the black is to go to f8. King f8. Then what will be the next move for white? Then queen to h6. It's force. No, not really force, but the black can choose to block and then you can capture. But if the rook will not block, say for example, the king will go back to g8, what will you do next? So we're analyzing queen g6, check, king to f8, then queen to h6. But what if king will go back to g8? What shall we do next? Then h8. Very good. Then because of that, I'm gonna answer your question. Oh, he moves g7. There you go. Queen h8. Correct. Man like chocolate. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Okay, Ben Muller, I'm going to answer the question. And while I'll give the answer, you can think about the next position. My rating in FEDE standard is around 1800. I am not playing much of tournaments. And if you're asking online, I have two accounts to be honest. So the one that I always use, nearly around 2,100, 2,200 sometimes. So it's like going up and down, something like that. But in Rapid, I only played a few games. So I got lucky. I got 2,300 something. Yeah. But after that, I did not play Rapid time. Yeah, that's my answer, Ben Muller. Now, how about this position? Black to move and win. I see tactics in this game. Wow. Nice. I hope I can learn a bit in your stream. For sure. But I believe your rating is quite higher. What's your rating, Ben Muller? Nice to meet you here. Okay, let's keep going because I want to reach 40. And after this, we're going to analyze the game of Karjakin versus Caruana. Help me study with that. And we're going to learn a lot from their strategies as well. Alright, so I see a double attack here. Rook to d8 and king to g1. We are now in number 9. Queen b7. Queen b7, I think you did not hit the two pieces there. Probably you're thinking about queen b6. Queen b6 is correct. 1500 online blitz. Alright. By the way, I can also play with you if you like to play a match online or in the stream. On Saturday and Sunday, I'll be doing my live stream again and I can invite you to play a match there. Alright, welcome to the live stream, Rayon XX and Arhan Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to our live WeChess official. Thank you so much. Alright, G3, said Arhan Gaming. Oh, sure, Rayon. Tomorrow, I'll be doing my live stream. I will be inviting my friends and viewers to play with me if they want. Then, we can also study the games that we played right after. Okay, G3. Good idea. Because this bishop is also guarding this. Oh, it's already checkmate. I also tomorrow want to play. Good. Great, 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 great. You see my username, right? You can follow my leeches there. And then once we are ready to play a match, then it's easy for us to get a challenge. Hello, me5D09. Alright. It's so funny that I have to read your name letter by letter, number by number. Hello, welcome to the live stream. My name is Irene. I believe it's in the background so you can see my name. I already answered my ELO rating just earlier. And I will say it again. Yeah, if you can just go back to that minutes that I mentioned my ELO rating. Okay, let's get serious and get 40. Help me reach 40, by the way, guys. Right now, we are now in 10 points. Right after this, we're going to study Karjakin versus Caruana. Queen takes e5. Queen takes e5, very good. Because you see that there's a pin also here. And we get material. Yeah? Arhan Gaming, Gorgonzola. Cheese. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Because we're doing this live weekly. So hopefully you can catch up with us and stay tuned. Because we're going to play more chess and learn some tactics and strategies. Why to move and win? I'm back, Kiki. Hello, Slasher. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe for those who are new to our channel. Welcome, welcome. She said 1800 Fede and 2-1 online. Yes, thank you, Robert. That makes more easy for me. Thank you for remembering it. Yeah, I rarely play tournaments because of my schedule. So, King to D4. The idea of King D4 is you're making a double attack. And at the same time, your rook is already here. No? So, it's adding pressure. Very good. Slasher and Gorg. Nice one. We also have Arhan. Yeah, that's correct. King to D4. And then we can simply capture the bishop on E4. Great job, guys. I think we can reach 40 soon. So, it's easy for us. If I have time, because I will do streaming 2 hours today, if I have time, then might be we can play a match. Okay? If we can finish this puzzle and do the study early, then the rest of my time will be playing a match. Alright, let's keep going. We're playing here as white. And we're going to find the best move for white. Alright, welcome, welcome. By the way, we are streaming 2 programs, YouTube and Twitch. So if it happens that you search @chess in Twitch, please don't forget to follow. That will really give us a big help. Thank you so much. Alright, rook to g6. So there are 3 options for the black king. It's either f7, king f8, or h7. So regardless of the move that he will make, will there be a checkmate? Rook to g6, let's say king will go to f7. Queen g7 all. Very good, Arhan. Arhan, may I know where are you from? Yeah, queen in the pocket. I like how you describe it. Queen in the pocket. Okay. Everything. Any move of the black will still lead to checkmate, and queen g7 is the right move. Florida. All right, good. Nice to meet you here. Arhan Gaming 101. White to move. We're now in number 13. Yeah, I met someone crazy toxic on a tournament match today. Oh, really? That's sad to hear, Slasher. Queen f6. Wait a minute. Garg, where is that queen f6? You're talking about this? But I believe you did not see the pawn. Or maybe you did not check the notation carefully. Queen to f5. She cried when I made a rook sacrifice and homie screamed, "The rook!" It's very famous. That's why. Queen to f5. Let's analyze first. Queen to f5. So there are few squares that the king can run. Can go to h6, h8, and g8. Or even the pawn can also help. But since queen and rook are very open and flexible on the board, then the white can create a combination of checkmate. So I believe that this one will really lead to a checkmate. The rook led the ring. Okay, queen f5. Let's continue analyzing. Let's say he goes to h6. Then we can also move our rook to e6. Checkmate. Even if the pawn blocks it, then the queen will just simply capture. Rayon, I will only match right after the study of Karjakin and Caruana if we have time. Okay? But since we still have to finish 40 puzzles and study, I cannot play a match yet. But tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday for sure, I have a long time to play with you guys. So if you are there tomorrow on Sunday, then I will be happy playing chess with you. Rook to e6. Okay, queen f5 is the very good move because then we can make a checkmate easily. Rook to e7. Let's continue this one. Rayon, down to play puzzles are important too. I believe puzzles will really help you more sharper in chess. Okay, h7. So if h6, easy. Queen to g5. Checkmate. Chai. Okay. Check. And then queen to g5. There you go. We solve it. Nice. Okay, I believe this one is still in the middle game. Yes. Welcome, Abil Barul 6532. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, We Chess. And if you like this live stream, hit the like button. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, let's analyze this. Troubleshooting Luke Bernard 2008. Welcome, welcome. You're showing us the cool emojis. Queen takes a3. Very good. Because if we take this one, even if the pawn capture, you see that there's a pin down here. Now, I'm gonna share again the two types of pin. If you remember and you really listen to my videos during my live stream, I mentioned two types of pin. What even the reason for the channel you want to do? You want to do videos as well or only streaming? Good question, Ben Muller. We're also making a chess content. Even the grandmaster Arkady and I am Georgie, they're creating lessons on this channel. So if you have time to watch them, feel free because it's for education for everyone. And also live streaming. If you really want to improve or ask question directly, then live stream will be helpful for you. just like this. Videos, chess content, and everything in chess will be part of this program. Good, Arhan. Absolute pain and relative pain. Very good. Now, there are differences, in absolute and relative. How will you define or how will you differentiate the two? Also, what are opponents? Ah, right now, if you're asking about the ELO in the puzzle, I can see here it's around 2,100. Yeah, slasher. So we say absolute correct and relative it's also correct. Two types of pen, but they play in different position. When you say absolute, I will give this one as an example. So the bishop pins the pawn towards the king, and that makes an absolute. But if we're talking about relative, yes, correct, Arhan, very smart. You're aiming, but not towards the king. That's relative. So in this example, we'll try to use the relative pin. And then we get material advantage. Yeah? Let's keep going. We are now in number 15. Help me reach 40 before we study the game of Karjakin and Caruana. If Yes, if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Support our live stream. Hello, Prasun. Shri Vastav 3159. Welcome. Queen G7. Okay, good job. Gorg is on fire this morning. I think he gets more time with us. Thank you so much. Queen G7, obviously, if he goes to E8, there will be a checkmate on F7. But there's another option. Exactly. Nice one, Rayon. Because if the king will go to D6, then there will be a royal fork. Knight will be in, the king will be in trouble, queen, and also the rook on H8. Exactly. All right, let's do it. Check. And since he chose the D6 square, then we're going to move the knight and take the queen. That's a big win for us. Black to move and win. I see checkmate. Hi, JohnSum111. Welcome again to our live stream. Great to see you. Okay, John Sum said RxD3. Gorg, I think knight will not be a good option for us. Wait, let me recheck. Let me recheck. Because if we choose the rook, yeah, there will be a capture. He can ignore, no? He can just capture the knight on rook sacrifice, slasher. Wait, I'm thinking also this one in the first view, but knight x d3 sounds good timing because it's a check. Okay, let me analyze longer. So if we capture this, it's a check. So either the pawn will capture, then we can move our queen closer. And the king will go to C1. But I'm looking for a checkmate. Will there be a checkmate? We will just capture the pawn on. Nah, rook is more epic. We failed you, master. We are Queen B3, Rook D3, Rook C3. Where is that John Sum 111? The pawn take. Fuego, you have to help me, Fuego. Because knight also seems convincing. Rook takes bishop, then pawn takes. So we are now confused of the two options. I'm thinking of the rook at first because I'm looking forward if the pawn capture queen here, king will go to c1, then I can checkmate him with the knight, but queen will capture for sure. But we get material. But if we try the other perspective of rook take, no sorry, knight takes here, check, pawn capture, then our queen can go to b3, king is forced to go there. Then we can use this rook capture the pawn on d3. And if the queen will choose to go to c2, then there will be a pin. Yeah? Are you catching up? Because I'm choosing the knight this time. I'm looking for the knight move. Anyone would agree with this idea? How do you draw different colors arrows? Hi, Prasun Shirab. You have to use your keyboard, and while you're clicking the piece, you also press either Control, Alt, or Shift. Now, in this case, I'm pressing the Control. It shows red. Alt is blue. Shift, no, there's a yellow, I believe. Blue. Okay. The green is the natural. Alright, let's use the knight. I have the instinct of the knight move. But if we fail this, we're going back to 0. Right now, we are in 16th. Queen to h1. Knight is good. Very nice. We're here. Now we just need to execute the whole plan. So we have queen b3, check, and capture the rook. Capture the pawn on d3 with the rook. So that's the best. Got it. Good job. Alright, let's keep going. We're now in 17. Wow. The Black King is very aggressive. Yes, guard is so funny. So at least we try to pause a moment to internalize what's the best piece to capture, you know? Or else if we move directly, we're going to mess up. John Sam 111, Rook to E1. Arhan Gaming, RE1 as well. Is it unstoppable? Rook E1, very good. Nah, RE1. Where is R31, my dear? Then force checkmate. Very good. 18th. Alright, let's go up. Black to move and win. This is now number 18. Queen trap, exactly. Bishop e7. You know, our eyes will always glitter when the piece are surrounded. You know, with most of our piece, yes. It's easy to get trapped. Then capture the queen. Great job. We're almost there. 19. Alright, to our viewers, YouTube and Twitch, welcome to our live stream. If you are new to this live, don't forget to subscribe, We Chess. As we always have our live stream weekly, especially on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be doing live stream longer, so I have time to play with you and study about chess. does it mean, Slasher? This looks like Stockfish versus Chat GPT with cheats. Why? It's very, and you know, what is an intriguing comment. Okay, RxD2. Capture the rook. Oh no, capture the bishop on D2. If queen capture, okay, there's an attack here. It's two pieces versus one. Two bishops versus one rook. Yes, correct. Hola, hello, Jairo Torres 9975. I believe you were in my previous live, Jairo. I remember your name. Daniel Torres, hello. Welcome, welcome to our live stream. So I think we can trade our rook to the two bishops. That would be a good advantage for us. Let's do it. Let's take it. Rook h2 is correct, I guess. If you move rook h2, the king will just capture. And there's no checkmate or anything that makes white in trouble. So this one is a good choice. Nice. Hablamos Español. Yeah, I remember you. If only you can speak English. Jairo, I will be happy giving my message. But Espanol, only a little. Only the greeting part. Do you want to play chess? Hamza, I love to play chess. But for this live stream, since I will only do 2 hours, I want to focus on puzzles and the study of Karjakin and Caruana. We're going to study the game, by the way. And tomorrow, I'll be doing the live stream. That's the time that we can have a match, for sure. That's for sure. Queen to h7. Where is queen h7? h7 is here. Alright, g7. g7. So slow. Okay, g7. Why you want to go to g7? We're playing black, by the way. This is black to move and win. Okay, you know why queen g2 is good? Because it's forcing the white to exchange the queen. Yes, it's a check. So once the queen will capture, of course, the pawn will easy to capture and then promote in the next turn. Alright. Queen g2, very good. Correct. And then capture, then we promote. Alright, halfway there. Halfway. So we need to keep going up, up, up to reach our goal. Make the screen tinier. Yeah. Is it too big for you to look at? Anyway, Slasher, let's deal with this first. Oh man. No, it's good. Okay, Ben Muller said it's good. And he smiled, so. Okay, come on, let's go and up, up, up. So, rook to f2 is good because there's an absolute pin here. So, queen cannot capture back. So, king must capture. And then, we have a follow-up check on h2. And if the rook will go up and block it, you can just trade the rooks and the queen will be undefended. Yeah, that's the reason. Like, yeah, I would love to help you, Slasher, but for now, let's see. Let's use this format first, and maybe tomorrow I can try to adjust the screen for you. Right? Sounds good? Let's do it. Capture so that we can move to our next part. Yeah, capture queen. Good. Advantage. Though we have two bishop problem here, I believe that later on we can get this pieces slowly. Slowly and slowly and slowly. Number 22. What shall we do with this? Yes, you are, Slasher. Actually, there's a lot of you here. But you're a good one too. You streaming on Twitch too? Yes, Prasoon. I am streaming two programs right now. So if you have Twitch, help us follow also and make our Twitch grow. Thank you so much, Prasoon. Bishop F5, okay. Slasher, that joke. Yeah, is it about chess? Okay, Bishop F5. Because the king will be overworked, you know? After Bishop F5, the black will play E6. You can simply capture. And the pawn will... Let's use red. And the pawn will capture back. You can sacrifice your bishop to E6. Am I? Thank you. But I want to make my own theme as well. So, Gotham Chess is Gotham Chess. Thank you so much, Ben. You know why the queen couldn't checkmate the king? Slasher, make this one good. Okay, so... Yes, that's a good idea, you know? Brilliant one. Bishop F5, capture, pawn takes. We can just simply sacrifice the bishop. And then, since the king is overworked, then this queen will be left behind. Great. So, queen d8. Bishop f3, not really good. Slasher. Bishop f4. What's bishop 45? Alright, bishop f5 is the best one. Because the bishop was 3 galaxies holding sniper. Alright. I need to sink in that joke, Slasher. That's quite a lot. Hi, Jairo. DK Pais Pabla. Hello, hello, just say. Hello, just say. You're back. Yes, 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 you are. Welcome to our live stream. To our new viewers, welcome to WeChess. Please don't forget to subscribe and support our channel. Okay, what did the green grape told the purple grape? Slasher, let's focus on chess. Alright, queen x h3. There's a good position that can happen in this game. If the black captures the h3 pawn and white will go to g1, there will be a back rank mate. But if white king will go to f3, what will be your follow-up move? Alright, Slasher. That's quite funny. Anyway, after king f3, what shall we do here? Exactly. There will be an absolute pin towards the queen and the king. Very good. You visualize it right. So, capture and make a pin. That's already a winning material for us. Yes. Alright, let's keep going up. We are now in 24. Our goal is to reach 40. Alright, Slasher, focus on chess now, or else this will not be a chess live already. Why to move and when? I'll give you an idea. This can be a part of removing defense or removing the guard. Correct, Arhan. Okay, Arhan is focused in the position. If we take the knight on, no, sorry, if we take the bishop on d6, then we remove the defense from the e7. Right, Arhan? So, queen takes back. Then, we have a double piece here, the battery form. Then we can capture the e7. And there's no worry about this or back rank checkmate because you have a knight defending the a1. Yes, good job. Take it and then for free. We still need to keep going. After he captured here, what do you mean by USCF? What is USCF? What's that mean? Can we go match if there's time? Yes, I will play a match if there's time. That's what I told earlier. So, if we can finish this one before 9:30, then I can play with you. Ah, United Chess Federation. That's good. 1600. Is it like the FEDE? Because I am used to the term of FEDE rating. USCF is the same as federated, isn't it? Let me know the difference if it's not the same. Okay, we just captured the knight. Shall we take the knight? Yes, we should capture the knight. And then it gives... Ah, okay. So you have different rating in United States or US. Kinda, okay. Now, I'll tell you a story as well. In Philippines, we also have different ratings. So, FEDE is different. It's universal, worldwide. And we also have our rating as national, you know, chess rating. I think it's the same as USCF too. Good to know, Arhan. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let's keep going up. Black to move and win. Germany FIDE is also the main rating. Ah, so the Germany is following the FIDE rating, right? Ben? So you don't have your local chess rating. Because in the Philippines, when I have my local rating, it's not accredited in the FIDE rating. That's why I go back to zero when I started playing federated games. Ah, FEDE should also be 1600. Ah, okay, okay. Not bad. You just keep playing and then for sure it will go higher. Alright, Guard says G6. Okay, we're facing Black's perspective, so the Black is going to the first rank. So, in this case, probably Garg is thinking about G3. In passant cannot be because if it's clear to your screen right now, the yellowish color is here. So meaning the pawn came from this square then move up. Unless if the pawn reach from the second line, then we can do impassant. Okay, let me analyze this one. Because G3, if the white pawn moves to F3, then we can march our king closer to the G file and take the G2 pawn. Or if he chose to capture, we capture, king will move closer. Then we can march again our king. Capture here, closer. Move the king far, capture, push the pawn. Gotcha. And it's okay because we can deal with checks right after. Are you following? Now, how about f3? f3 will be countered by g3. Which one is faster, f3 or g3? So, if we play f3, you will move g3, we'll move king here. He'll go here. We'll move closer. He captured, take. I think it's much faster if f3. Johan Sam, are you with us? Can you help me think of this position? Could it be a draw? f3 is the best. You have to think of the closest way to reach the pawn. So we can march here, yeah? John Sam 111 calling you. Okay, king opposition. f3 is the best, guard said. f3 is the winning move. And also Arhan says f3. Because if you choose g3, right, there's still a lot of way for you to go and get there. So the screen is really big, is it? Because there are two people now saying that the board is quite... Ah, I see, I see. All right. Let me try to fix that because we have already two people saying that the screen is not really showing clearly. Okay, let me try my best, huh? So, please save yourself. I'll move it a bit. All right. Let me know if this works. Yeah, yeah, I get you, Garg. So I want to help you also to get the right coordinates. How about this time? I put the screen, the board, a little bit smaller. Hi, module of Mountain. We're solving puzzles and reaching our goal 40. So if you can help me solve this one, the end game, black to move and win. So let me know if the screen now is doing well. Like, the coordinates are shown. Let's move f3, everybody. Let's do it. Good. f3. No, the pawn choose to capture. What about king d3? No, cannot take longer than that because the king white will go closer to your pawns. What shall we do if the pawn takes the f3? What I know, we need to capture back, but the question is, what piece is the best to capture the pawn on f3? You have to choose. Now it takes a long time for you, Fuego, to come back to my question. Take with the king. Okay, be careful, Rayon, because if you use the king, right, there will be a chance for you that you will leave the pawn behind. Look at what happened. I'll just give you the picture of what happened if king capture. King capture, the white king can go closer. And take note, if we capture this f2 pawn, will that sounds good? Because I see the promotion too. So we can promote the pawn. Thinking caps. We need to do the thinking caps. Pawn, take pawn will be correct. Pawn, take pawn, king to g5. We'll go here, capture the pawn. We'll go here. He will sidestep his king. And you capture. Then the pawn will promote. Move forward. You go outside. It will be the same promotion. Pawn takes or king takes? King will do, no? So that we can directly attack the F2. Yes, Arhan. I am with... Who answered the king first? Just say king. But I believe Garg also said king. Garg, first I move was king. Pawn take pawn, correct. I said pawn take pawn. I believe it's king. And then we capture the pawn. That's it. G4, G3. G4, F3. No, it's king should be. Alright? Careful with that. Hello, hello. Good day to everybody, to our viewers in this live stream. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. We're doing 40 points in this puzzle streak. And right after here, we're going to study the game of Karjakin and Caruana. We're now in 26. Yeah, Ben. It's okay, Ben? Now, in this case, pawn will be about to promote. How can we stop this? Fuego said, your sign was difficult to identify. Was that it, ma'am? Rook down. How can we make it rook down? Ah, you mean rook to g1? It's quite easy to... the rook will be activated. Very good, Arhan. I'm thinking about that too. Rook g7, forcing the king to go to 8th rank. And now this rook will be passive. Because what will happen, after rook g7, we can just simply go our rook to c file and can stop the pawn to promote. And then, we also have a probability to make a skewer on the 8th rank. That would help us to win. Let's do it. Check. Rook to c7. There you go. Let's just capture this and then we win. 27. Fuego, if you can answer this position, I will confirm your answer if it's correct or not. Hello, Rajat. Welcome, welcome to our live stream. Forcing the moves. Didn't think of it. High level puzzle. It will really sharpen us, Garg, I tell you. It's good for us to work on with this complicated position. Rook sacrifice. Alright, good. Because there's a follow-up check here and checkmate on g7. See? It will be way faster for us to identify the move. Because we always think of precision. Timing is good. Check. Queen to h6 and then checkmate on g7. Sacrifice the rook. This is what happened to your match, Slasher. That your opponent cried. You made your opponent cry, Slasher. What did you do? Alright, we are now in 28. Fuego, if you can only give me an answer here, I will confirm to your question. You could have just told me, but had to give me a Gemini response. I know that's your subject. Give me an answer first, Fuego. Hearing edit songs in my mind. Really? ABG5. What's ABG5? It's confusing now. What do you mean? Bishop G5. Oh, okay. Bishop capture G5. Is it an example of a twofold attack? Because we have bishop and queen here, and only one from the white is guarding. I gotta go again, but it was fun again. Thank you, Jose. Ciao. See you again. Tomorrow, I'll do my live stream, so please be there. Or if you want to play with me, then we can meet tomorrow and Sunday. Yes, we need to remove this knight or else there will be a chance for the white to checkmate us. Alright, let's capture the knight. Very good. Twofold attack. And that's it. Gaining material. Thank you, Jose. Have a great day. Alright, here. Wow, this is very complicated one. We cannot miss any chance here or else the pawn will promote. Oh, we're playing black, by the way. Easy. Timing is good. Bro, I swear, these opponents will do anything unless protect their pieces. Black to move and win. Our pawns will be promoted. You are more difficult than all the GM in the world. What am I gonna do with you, lol? I don't know also, Fuego. I'm not sure. Alright, so Queen D5. No, we're playing here as black. We are facing black's perspective. So we start from A, going here to H. So if you're thinking of putting the D1, G1, King G3, H1, I love that pattern, ah. I think you love watching me suffer chess. We'll see. Okay. Pushing the pawn creates a timing for us because it makes a check. So white needs to make an action. After taking it, we have a chance again to promote, and then it's forcing the white to exchange his queen. And if we capture, then we have also a pawn to catch up. Then we promote, and it will be queen versus a bishop. And we have seen this one a lot of times that the queen will really win in the position. So let's promote first, check. Promote again to exchange the queen. And then promote again to make another queen. And that makes a good game. Alright, 10 more. And we're ready to study the game of Karjakin versus Caruana. It's very nice tempo, no? Tempo, tempo, tempo. Alright, welcome to our viewers. Welcome to WeChess. We're doing live stream weekly, so help support us and subscribe to our channel. And if you like this live stream and our videos, please subscribe and follow to our Twitch. Hit the like button as well. Thank you so much. Sorry for the late birthday wishes, but happy birthday, Miss Gemini June 7. You're so funny, Pego. But it's not June 7. Okay, Bishop B5. Wow, you capture. Very good because you see the battery here. Discovery check. Amazing. Correct. Rajat also got it. But not G5. Rajat, I believe you're thinking of Bishop B5. Let's do it. Capture. Oy! Oh my! Why did we do that? We missed it. Ah, my bad. I did not think of other way. Oh, we failed it. I was so in hurry. Misclick. It happens. Oh, that's sad. Now we're going back to 0. Okay. Give me 10 minutes. I need to catch up with 30 points. Huh? I'll do it. Okay? Because I made a mistake for you guys. I need to help and reach our goal. So don't disturb me yet. Just watch. It's 1. I don't want to... I'll help you. Don't worry. We will get that 30 again. Good exchange. He will capture here. Then we can capture the bishop. We need to reach 40 as part of our mission this morning. We can capture this. King capture. Queen takes. Check and checkmate. We are now in number 5. So I'm gonna capture this. There will be unstoppable mate. Oops, there's a queen. We will sacrifice first, then checkmate on g7. Number 6. It's overloading, so we can get the queen after. Number 7. So we capture this, rook takes, then we check here on h4. We need to reach first, okay? It's okay, it's okay. My mistake. It was my mistake too. I move very fast. Number 9. Wait a minute. Black to move, yeah? And this pawn will be promoted. So I promote that one, forced to capture, king move closer, I'll move up. He go closer, I capture this. He go to closer, then we can push the pawn up. It's good. We can still catch up, yes. This case, we can get a timing, check first, and then later on we can catch this. We get one piece up. Good. 11th. Once I reach 30, then we need to continue. I think this one is good. Discovery. At the same time, capture here. Checkmate. Let's have a pin. 14. Let's make a check and then promote and then capture. $15. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Don't worry. We're going to get it. Mate in pawn. Check first, then g5. Checkmate. Then knight. No, knight. $70 now. Good, oh. Push po, no? No, you're just on time. C7, no? Capture, then promote, then take the rook on d7. So good. 18th. Queen here. Check. Then there will be a skewer. Overloaded. Overworked piece. Now, it's very tricky because there will be a back rank mate. It's okay. We can just go back our queen. And we get already a rook. There you go. 10 more. After this, you will be the one to help me. Anyway, the pawn is going to promote. We check first. Then we capture this one. Rook capture, there will be unstoppable promotion. If he goes down, the king will be for sure. If I fail this one, our mission is doom. Nag-follow ako sa imong Facebook. Wait, I'll finish this mission first. Capture check. There's an option for the king to go up. We need to remove the annoying pawn. Ah, there will be a check here and double attack. Perfect. I got it, guys. Believe me. Now he moved there. It's okay because there will be no stop on the first rank. So it's okay to sacrifice. Then we capture this. Very good. So good. That was tricky. Capture, rook capture, then c6. No, d6. There you go. 22. We're almost there. Let's eliminate this one first and then capture this. Is there a back rank mate? We can move our queen to f8. So we're still guarding the piece. There you go. 23. Skewer. But we don't have a queen. If we go up, we can make a check. Yeah, he will be in trouble. The rook will be... And then the bishop also will be in trouble. We can simply capture. And we gain more material. There's no checkmate here, right? 24. And we still have 30 minutes left. Oh my, this is so great. Checkmate, oh. Capture. Rook here. Rook takes. Bishop, then knight capture. Let's do it. 25. Capture. If rook capture, there will be a skewer down here. If king capture, we can still capture the rook. Let's do it. 26. Almost there. Tricky. Where shall we go? Here, Queen D. And then we can move here. For the reason, Queen D3. Bro, I need your help. Wait, I swear, these opponents will do anything but to protect the pieces. Wait, Is it Queen D3 attacking this? So he's gonna save Rook to G1. And there will be a checkmate here. That will be in trouble. Rook capture. Queen takes. That's not good. Any idea? Queen D5 maybe? Queen D5 making a pin? That's strong move also. Then with the idea of this? No, with the idea of capture, no? Knight D2 carries. Knight D2. Because the king is open. So we need to take advantage of the open space. So if we move queen d5, if he goes to g1, then we can also play like this, oh, rook to g6, rook to c6, and creating a force mate. That's the problem of undeveloped pieces. So there's so many options that we can make. But I like the idea of queen d5. Is there any way that the white can defend it? Because if he goes to g1, we will just play rook c6. Very interesting move. Let's do it. Good job, guys. We made it. And then, simple. I can say this one, rook f2, and then checkmate on g2. I don't want to miss out. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, that would be... Uy, cannot. Queen captured. So, rook d3 is the best. There you go. 27, we're almost there. This is so exciting. I get this. This is the move. Double attack. If he capture, move rook here. Bishop block. Take it and take the queen. There you go. 28. This is your turn. Once I'm done with this stuff. Push pawn. Rook to king to h6. There will be a discovery. Do you want discovery or checkmate? Check. I think discovery will do. h6. Oh, h5. King f6. That will be boom, checkmate. So he will really push to king h6. Then we will capture this. And it goes up and we capture. Let's do it. Shall we? I have an option of knight f7 or d6. I always get asked about ELO rating. I already mentioned that one slasher for a long, long time. Capture here, oh, we get a pawn, and then we get a queen. That would be good. Can I play a game with after study? If we have time, I will be finishing in a little time. 30 minutes from now. But I can extend a bit, you know. I think this one is good. Again, I messed up again. Sorry, guys. I failed for this task. Yeah, knight f7. King up h7. What's the next? Why not taking this? Why not this? There's a bishop here. Oh, yeah. So good. So good. So good. So good. Yeah, it should be this one. All right. Got it. Got it. Hands up. All right. Let's go on now to our task this day. We're going to study the game of... Wait a minute. Karjakin and Caruana. Alright, thank you for waiting, but then again, life is good. It happens. Irene, you have to look into the Twitch chat. I tried to... Uh-huh. Okay, Ben, let me see what happened there. Alright. So this is the game of Karjakin and Caruana. I believe this one happens in the year 2012. 2012, yeah. So if you saw his game before, then it would be great to share ideas about the game. Karjakin is playing white and Caruana played black. So I want to flip the screen so that we can see the black's perspective. Just like this. Okay? So I want to focus on the black's winning move. So let's start. E4, E5. Knight F3. Knight C6. Bishop B5. A6. So it's the typical Roy Lopez opening. Who among you here played Roy Lopez in your match? E4, E5, then bishop to B5. So Karjakin plays bishop B5. Oh, Arhan, are you playing bishop B5 for white? Yeah. So knight F6, white castle. It's just typical Roy Lopez line. Morphy defense. It's the Morphy defense. B5. Yeah, that's good. How many percentage you always win for white? If you can remember. Usually, we try to make a statistics of our game, you know. When I always play this opening, most of my games won, something like that. Get the free pain. Get the free pawn. I think there's a trick here. If you capture, there will be an advantage for white to develop the piece very fast. Now, I believe that these grandmasters already learned from that material doesn't really pressure them as long as the activity, development of the piece should be on point. So 89% Arhan always win. Nice. Good statistics. You're very comfortable of using the opening if that's the case. Okay, bishop c5, c3, d6, and now breaking through the center, d4. So Caruana chose to move. Okay, I think b6 is good. A7, other option, but b6. Bishop e3, castle, and then knight bd2. This is one of the main line, I believe, in Roy Lopez. And it's quite better to follow the standard line in the Roy Lopez. Knight bd2. Now, Caruana played a good move. Bishop b7. Dark Angel variation. The aggressive play. Okay, bishop b7. What's the idea of that? Getting this diagonal here. That will be like preparation to open the space in the middle game. Rook to e1. Now, this is the starting of exchange. A very rare move made by the black. They exchange the pawn to d4. Black seems to be excellently prepared to gain a strong counterplay. So pawn capture, then knight b4. Another typical reaction after pawn captures the d4 square. Black must immediately put pressure on the central pawns. So as you can see, the bishop is open now and the knight is aiming at e4. Then white just responded, queen to e2. This is novelty. White prepares a pawn sacrifice that gives him enough compensation. So he's giving the pawn e4, but black is not forced to accept it. So he just simply declined. Caruana play instead c5. Good move. Because with the idea of, c5 opening the diagonal. And white just move a3. Trying to get away this knight here. And maybe he has a plan also to put the bishop on c2. He just moved back the knight on c6. Now he plays d5. The ideal plan of Karjakin, as mentioned, probably if his knight will go and jump to g3, he will feel more comfortable in the position. But it says here like he's too ambitious to think about that. So the next counter move of black is putting the knight to e7. h3, preventing the knight g4. Because if it happens that the knight jumps here attacking the bishop, then it will not look good for the bishop to jump to f4. What will happen? For example, he played bishop c2. Let's say he plays bishop g2, knight g4. This is other variation, just in case you are thinking of why not bishop here or do something else aside from h3. Then there will be an idea of knight g4, bishop f4, and then counterplay with c4. So the diagonal of the bishop here will be strong. So Karjakin avoids that position. So he plays h3 instead. h3 preventing g4, obviously, and then rook to e8. The Twitch had no one answer, so I came back to YouTube. I need. Okay, what question did you chat there? You are Flash It TV? Flash ITV? Is it Ben? Thank you for supporting our Twitch and YouTube. Great job. All right, now I know. So if we keep going here, rook to e3, filing up the attack on e4. I believe the e4 here is quite pressured. Watch the next move that happened. Bishop c2, preparing him to get full defense. So white must search for another plan than the knight transfer. It could only work on the queen side. Knight g6, opening now the file, pressuring the e4. b3. I think white plans to move a4. That allows, but this time, it allows the black to have a good position. Bishop a5 is moving, maneuvering the bishop to another diagonal. And then rook to b1. Closing. But then, he can jump to c3. Rook ec1. Good move made by the black, b5. a4. And then, closing the pawn structure, he moved to a5. Black wants to improve his bishop and white needs to prevent this to happen. So after bishop d3, because there's an idea of moving here, a6, so he started to prevent the a6. He moved the bishop to d3. Then black just played h6. A very useful waiting move from the black side. So the white now have a hard time to suggest a plan since it's still closed and they're still maneuvering the pieces. Now, what happens next is that white plays queen d1 and it's not good. It's a mistake happened. The position now, it's hard to be clever, as they said. Bishop a6. Karjakin underestimated this move. White can't exchange his bishop since he will be unable to protect the e4. So black tries to trade the light square so that this e4 will fall down. He avoid the exchange. Rook to e7, good move again. Transferring to e7. It's a good maneuver. Adding pressure on e4. King h2, I think there's nothing he can do to improve the position. So he just simply made a waiting move. Rook a7. It's like transforming the pieces to a strong one. He played g4. Of course, such a weakening move only helps black, but white had no useful moves anyway. Then the e4 will be out of the game. Capture. Knight capture. This is now the starting of exchanging pieces. And then he even gave his rook to the knight with the idea of a strong mobility of the piece. Queen c2, then adding pressure and defending the rook on e4. Rook to g1. Now, I will leave this position to you. If you will be the black, what will you do next? Again, material versus activity. I believe that the black has more activity here because of the strong pieces that he has. There's so many active pieces that he can take over. Now, Caruana was thinking of brilliant move. If you will be the black here, what will you do? Try to understand the position in the middle game. Then share to me whatever move you are thinking to improve the position. Knight e5, alright. What else can he do? Maybe, okay, guard, good try. But he played, what? Black played rook capture on e3. He just sacrificed it. What's the follow-up move here? Capture, queen takes, there will be an attack, giving also a pressure later on. Then he plays RFB1, defending the knight on f3. Bishop now is getting sharper and sharper. And there will also be a check on e5. So Caruana wants to take this knight away so that there will be an open check for the bishop. Queen to f5. I don't know Caruana, but I would push with queen hard. Okay. Queen f5. Black can already choose between many different ways to win. But Caruana chose bishop d3. Correct, Arhan? He moved the queen, the bishop to d3. The queen can only choose these squares. But it will be out of play if he will go out with the file. So after bishop d3, he moved to d7. Try to think of the next move. What happens in the position? And what did Caruana do? You already saw this game. Wow, good for you, Arhan. Nice, nice. So, bishop e5. Check. Black only gives one of his bishop because it leads to a forced win. Now, king to h1. Now, what happens if this capture? Let's analyze this one. This is not the move from Karjakin, but let's analyze if the knight captures e5. Then queen takes. King to h1. Then there will be a check of the bishop. Rook g2. So many games that can happen. There's so many variation that can do. And then it will become a strong move. Bishop to g2. So after bishop e5, he did not take the bishop. Instead, he moved the king to h1. He continued the strong attack of this bishop. He moved bishop to e4. Very good. Then he made the check. That's the only way that he can at least have a check on 8th rank. And then covered by the knight. Hopeless. Kingside. Cannot defend. And a brilliant victory by Caruana. Caruana won the game. Strong bishop. It's quite a long way. Like, the maneuvering of the pieces took so long, but they have a great understanding in the middle. So, especially when you have, let's go from the beginning. Stronghold in the center. I think the peak part here is when, yeah, this one is an exchange of the center pawn. This is rarely happen in the game, as they mentioned. And the knight to b4. This one is good. I like the breakthrough of c5. Now, can we play a game? Alright. You're waiting for that, huh? Okay, wait, hold on. a3, and then the knight move to c6, followed by d5. Which move from here, yeah, 100% Team Hikaru, which play or position you like the most in the game of Karjakin and Caruana? So in which part did you strike the most from this position? I want the idea of, yeah, this one is silent move, you know, like slowly and slowly building up towards the center. And then capture. All right, yeah, it's a good one. Nice game from Caruana. The game from 2012. What tournament was that? Let's see. It did not mention. All right, I have 10 minutes left. We can play a match since you're requesting this. Let's go. By the way, for our new viewers of this live, I'll be live streaming tomorrow in the morning until 2 p.m. here in Thailand. So I hope to see you there. And please support our channel. Is this rated? Oh. Tomorrow I will be playing more games. I assure you guys. So during the weekend, we can play more games and study games from Grandmaster too. We don't have increment, no? All right, I'll resign this. Nice, strong game. It's hopeless. All right, rematch, rematch, rematch. That's good. Tactics, no? Double on e7. Nice. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. Arhan. Hello, hello. Don't forget to like our stream. This will be my last game. And tomorrow I'll be doing my live again. And I hope to see you there and chat with you. Interesting. Less than a minute. Just need to be patient. Two bishops. Oh, I messed up. 14 seconds. Yeah. Next time we play again, give me a increment time. Nice game. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good game. Good game. GG. All right. Till next time again, Arhan. Good game. You're tough. Nice. And tomorrow we can play more games and study. And I hope to see you there. Oh, my rating's going down. All right. Good job, Arhan. Nice game. So let's play again tomorrow and on Sunday. And I hope to see you there. And I, as I always say, bye for now. Class dismissed. Bye bye. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our channel. See you tomorrow. Ciao.